Sup, y'all? Bring guys another video. Katie Taylor versus Amanda Serrano. Man, where do I start with this fight? I'm sure, as you guys all know, I was there live in person. Oh my god, man! I am just so happy. I just feel so blessed and very lucky to have witnessed such an event, such a fight. Wow, freaking wow. Um, this fight really was something else, man. It was something. Definitely a an event that I will remember for the rest of my life as a boxing fan. Holy cow, man! It was insane, insane. Originally, if you guys don't know, I live in Maryland, so I would have to travel for 4 hours, 5 hours up north to New York to in order to watch this fight. Originally, it was supposed to be just my wife and I to go watch this event, and my in-laws live in Jersey, not too far from the city, like 30-40 minute bus drive from the city to the garden. So it's not too far. And so, because I don't want to drive in the freaking city. Have you guys driven in the city? It's insane. So basically, I was coming home from work. If you guys don't know, I work at nights. I came home from work, took a couple-hour nap, and got ready to go to my in-laws in Jersey, in the Jersey side of the river. And first, I had to pick up my brother because last minute, my brother, my sister-in-law, and my brother-in-law all decided they wanted to come, which is fine with me, man. I was like, you know what? I'll buy them tickets. So the two tickets that I originally bought, I had to resell them. I mean, not resell. I had to put them on sale. If you guys don't know, in Ticketmaster, you can put them on sale. That's pretty much what I did. So I put it up for a cheaper price so that I guaranteed, I would get my guaranteed, not necessarily guaranteed money back, but at least a guaranteed sale and get some money back. And ended up buying like 5 different tickets from a different section, which actually was not so bad, man. That section actually where we were, even though it was a little high, it was actually good enough that you could see the action inside the ring, and you could see the whole crowd and feel the atmosphere, and you could see to your left you had like the media stuff with Tony Bellew and Clarissa Shields over there with the Zone crew, and I felt like the seat we had was definitely worth it. And I mean, you guys watch the videos. It kind of looks far from the videos, from the clips that I posted up here on YouTube. But in reality, in real life, it's actually it's a little closer. My phone has it's like zoomed out from my phone. But anyway, last minute 5 tickets on the way to Jersey to pick up my wife, because my wife went ahead to her family, to see her family. To pick up my wife, not necessarily pick her up, but to meet up with them, to meet up with my wife, my brother-in-law, sister-in-law. Met up with them. On the way there, it was traffic, and then on the way to the city, it was traffic, and pretty much we ended up missing the first 4 fights, the preliminary, the zone fights. I think they call it before the bell. So I missed the Sky Nicholson fight, the Cole fight, the Mati fight, and the Ammo fight. So 4 fights, missed 4 fights. And as a boxing fan, I wanted to see all these fights because I recognize all the names. I follow all the names, and I wanted to see them all fight. And unfortunately, couldn't make it. And it is what it is. And it's crazy because when we got there, like the arena was like not even halfway full yet. And it seems like mostly Puerto Ricans fans were there. When the main card started, when Gallia 5 fought, it was still filling up. It wasn't packed yet, and slowly more people started showing up. And next thing you know, during the Liam Smith versus Jesse Vargas fight, it was probably like around 90% full. And then when the actual main event came up, it was pretty much packed, except for one section. There was like 2-3 rows of 5 seats which I'm pretty sure were sold. Those tickets were sold. Whoever owned that seats were definitely sold, because I remember looking at Ticketmaster. Those seats were not available on Ticketmaster, but for some reason they were empty. I don't know why. But man, if you're gonna show up to a box, I don't. Here's the only thing, man. If you, I don't understand some people, man. You guys only show up for the main event, which is okay. I mean, you bought the tickets, you're right, and all that. But yeah, I feel like more people should appreciate the undercard more, man. You know what I mean? Because the undercard, eventually, the people fighting in the undercard will be main event fighters, and they gotta start somewhere, and you gotta, show them some recognition by watching their fights early on. And here in the U.S., they tend to not show up till towards the end. Compared to, I don't know, I'm just comparing to the UK. I've never been to the UK, never watched a fight in the UK, but comparing to the UK, like you could see that the crowd was already packed early on in the event. Compared to here in the States, it's still filling up until the main event. That's when the whole arena is filled up. Like for this one, Taylor versus Serrano, man, the main event, it was packed, man. It was insane. Puerto Rican fans, Irish fans, I gotta say, man, props to y'all for showing up. I love it. I love to see it. Supporting the sport of boxing, supporting women boxing, and it was just a beautiful night, bro. Beautiful night. And if you live in the city and then you consider yourself a boxing fan and you didn't go see this live in person, instead you decide to stay home and to watch the Valdez Shakur Stevenson fight and not support this one, man. Shame on you, man. You guys should have been there. You should have been there, man. As you guys can tell, my voice, I lost my voice during the fight. Oh my god, bro. It was insane. Going to the fight, I was rooting for Amanda. I'm a fan of Katie myself, man. I like Katie. But, I gotta support fellow American, even though she is from Puerto Rico. And, I'm from the Philippines, but I live in the United States of America as well. I gotta support my, this side of the pond. And, I wanted Serrano to win. But in the end, Katie ended up winning the fight by split decision. Two judges had it in her favor, 96, 93, 97, 93. One judge had it 96, 94 in favor of Amanda. I don't know about giving 3 rounds to Amanda. Yeah, I think she should have deserved 4. I had it a draw, by the way, to those who don't know. I scored it a draw. I thought it was a very close fight. Watching it live, I thought it was very, very close. That 5th round was insane. I really wanted Amanda to at least get a knockdown because, but she dominated the round, and actually one judge scored it 10-8, but man, it still wasn't enough to win the fight. Katie Taylor's ability to hit and move, and she does it in such a quick way too. Like her ability, I think I remember saying that before also about Katie Taylor, her ability to hit and move. It's just insane. Like the moment she hits Amanda, and when Amanda tries to counter with something, she's already gone. Katie Taylor has already rotated to a different angle, to a different spot in the ring. And I'm like, man, she's too fast. And I can't believe she kept up that speed and that stamina throughout the whole entire fight. So got really big props to Katie Taylor, man. She came really prepared for this fight. And she was, in there, and gotta give her props. Gotta give her a hell lot of props. And but it was insane, man. Exchanges were crazy. It was fun. Honestly, as much as I wanted Amanda to win, I didn't really care about the decision. I mean, it ended up being a split decision win. It was a close fight. I don't mind the decision. I honestly just hope everybody enjoyed as much as I did. And even if you were rooting for Amanda, I hope you still enjoyed the fight. I mean, I know it's a tough loss, and I wanted her to win too. But man, it was just such an amazing night that I don't really care who won. I mean, initially, if you watch the video of when they were reading out the scorecards and they announced that Taylor won, I was like, what? I was hoping for a draw. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I was hoping for a draw, but then when they announced the scorecard that it was gonna go to somebody else, that last scorecard, I was hoping it was gonna go for Amanda. But it is what it is. It is what it is. And yeah, Katie won the fight, remaining undefeated, remaining undisputed. Um, the rematch, shit. Let's do it, man. Let's do it again in the garden, bro. Let's do it in the garden. I'll definitely be there again. Holy cow, bro! It's insane, insane. Um, Eddie Hearn mentioned in Ireland. Why not do it here again, bro? Why not here in the this side of the pond? I mean, I know Katie Taylor deserves to fight in Ireland. She does. I've always said that she deserves to fight in Ireland. I don't know why Eddie hasn't made an event for her yet in Ireland, and now all of a sudden he wants to make a fight in Ireland with this fight, which Jake Paul and said that they're willing to travel to Ireland for the rematch. But apparently MSG, Madison Square Garden, has already pitched in. They've already, they're trying to make the rematch here in this side of the pond, and hopefully they do, bro. I hope they do, because that was one hell of a fight. Oh man, I'd love to see it again. Love to see it again and be there again, live in person at the Garden. Holy cow, man! Holy cow. Anyway, Taylor, 21-0. Definitely one of the best female boxers of our generation. When she hangs them all up, definitely a Hall of Fame career for sure. I mean, same goes for Amanda. Amanda's a Hall of Famer too, but man, it's crazy. Um, Crazy, crazy, crazy. Taylor, um, good job. Honestly, it was a very good win for Katie Taylor. And you know, the ring. Oh my God, man, the ring walk. You could just feel it for both fighters, for both Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano. You could just feel, they're. You could see how proud they are, and how, how they're taking in the moment during the ring walk. And as a boxing fan, now I was really proud of both of them. Honestly, I was really proud, and I was like, yo, like I feel, I understand the struggle, because as a boxer fan, you see that. Like I remember when Serrano was finally fought on Showtime, and she was so excited to fighting on Showtime, because she would get to showcase her skills. She was gonna put her name out there, and then she won the fight, and I thought she looked good. I thought she performed well, and I thought she looked entertaining. And next thing you know, she never got anything back from it. Like they were like, yeah, she doesn't do numbers. They like, and it's crazy, because you know the struggle for women boxing. If you're a boxing fan, you just know the struggle for women boxing. I mean, as much as I follow boxing, there's not that many female boxers that I know compared to male boxers, which is quite unfortunate, because not many people cover female boxing. I do my best. But I don't know. I'm just really proud of the moment, and I was really proud of the sport last night, when it was happening. Man, I really was. It was. It really was something. I words can explain how happy I was and grateful, and to be there in the moment. And I had I had people that I care about with me: my brother, my wife, my in-law, my brother-in-law, and my sister-in-law. And they were there to witness that event with me, and they were only, honestly, if it wasn't for me, they probably would have never been there. And they enjoyed too. They're not like big boxing fans like me, but they came, and I'm sure they enjoyed. And yeah, wow, it it was really, honestly was one hell of a night. It really was. And um and yeah, it was fun. I I have nothing else to add. It was really a proud moment, and I can't wait to see the rematch, whether it does take place again here in the States or in Ireland. I think a rematch needs to happen. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. And like always, have a great day. Alright, thanks.